Welcome to the boxer jump drill or technique. Actually, it's a whole technique. So as you saw in the video, in the intro video for this video, sorry about the redundancy there. This is when like when you saw Muhammad Ali training, this is the technique that they will use for jumping rope. Why do they use this? Well, there's some specificity for boxing, right? Like they want to be able to shift their weight all the time from one hip to the other. For sure, there's that, but it's also a very efficient way of jumping, just because you're favoring one leg and then the other, and so you're giving time for one leg to recover because of the nature of this movement. That is very beneficial in the sense that the demands are not so high that you're tiring one leg and then tiring the other one, right? This wouldn't apply to, for example, deadlifts. I do one deadlift on one leg and then one deadlift on the other. That wouldn't apply. But for this, for jumping rope, this will apply, right? And so let's work. You know where we're going. You saw the video. Let's work on the mechanics. So we're gonna start without. Let's work on the progression. We're gonna start without rope, like we always do, right? And so I'm gonna go into my jumping stance, into my bouncing stance. I'm gonna rotate my shoulders out. I'm gonna soften my knees, and I'm gonna go in towards the ball of my feet. And so I'm gonna start with switching from one leg to the other, and then I'm gonna start switching, and the other foot just stops, right? So again, I'm gonna start here, and I'll start just switching, and then just stop, tap, 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 and then you're trying to dance a little bit there, right? This actually might be very challenging just without rope. I warn you, this might be very challenging coordination wise. It might be very challenging. So if this is very challenging for you, start with your feet a little, like regress a little bit. Don't get discouraged, totally normal. This is not the technique that I'm most proficient with. I love it. It took me a long time to learn it. So I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna switch and switch and switch, and you see what I'm doing with the other foot. I'm just stopping, and then I'm gonna go closer, 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 and then I'm just tapping until I don't have to go so much side by side. And it's alright if at the beginning you're going more side by side, right? So what you'll see is that as soon as we introduce the leg, it's gonna be the rope, sorry, it's gonna be challenging for your brain. That's why this is the last technique we learn in this 4-week program. Again, don't get discouraged. We're gonna start slow, like we always do when we start slow. The tendency is to overuse the forearm. Think of the hand. Don't worry too much about that at the beginning. And we're gonna start the following way. We're gonna start with alternating, and then we add the tap, right? Because alternating we already have, at least you should. And then we add the tap. If the tap fails, go back to alternating, try again, right? And so I'm gonna start like that. So shoulders rotated, soft knees on the ball of my foot. I'm alternating, and then I'll start switching, right? So I start alternating, and then that is it. And so what you see is first master there, the nice bounce. Is so fun. It feels so fun when you get it. There's a part of me that it feels more satisfied with that than with a double under. And it's just because you can play so much with it, right? You can be so relaxed. And so anyhow, start with no rope. Try to get the feet movement, then add the rope, right? And that is it.